Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put together the filter. You're going to want to make sure to wash your hands with the hand sanitizer before you put the filter into your bucket. These are the filters that we use, and you find them in the gray bin with the black box. And depending on whether you have a large or small funnel, these are the filters for the large funnel. And so you take the filter and you take out the ring, and you put the filter into the funnel and the ring on top, and press it down in. And you want to make sure that all the edges are out so that none of the milk sneaks past the filter. Now, this funnel you're going to put on top of the bottles. So when you open the bottle, you can set the funnel on top, like that. And then this, I usually set up on the shelf over there so that I can start pouring milk into it. You can also set it on this other stanchion over here, or on the grain bucket or the gray bucket, whatever is most convenient for you. Okay, the next step after you set up your filter is to get your soapy water ready. This is the water you're going to use to wash the udders of the goats. So we add a couple things to the water. The first thing we add, we're going to add both soap and lavender. These you usually find over here behind the stanchion, but they can move around a little bit, so you have to search around sometimes. Also, it's important to put the soap in and not the hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer is not good for the goat's udders. So make sure you just use that for washing your hands and the soap for the udders. Okay, so you add about 3 drops of soap to the water. That went a little quicker, but it's usually about 3 drops. And then a drop or 2 of lavender. And then you have your water ready. After you prepare your water, put it somewhere away from the goat so the goat doesn't kick it over. Next to where you put your bucket, maybe. Okay, the next step is to put the hobbles onto the stanchion. You'll see these hobbles hanging over here by where the soap and lavender were. And this is pretty simple. The 2 smaller clips go in the back, and you just clip them onto the ring. So the bigger clip goes onto the front leg, and it doesn't matter so much which side you do, but I usually do the side closer to me to keep them from kicking you. The next step is to prepare the grain for the goats. The grain's going to go in this metal bowl, and you find the grain in this bin with the yellow top. You keep it tied closed because if the goats get in here, they know how to open it. So you're going to take 2 cups of grain for each goat. So right now we're doing 2 cups of grain per goat, but that does change throughout the year. So there will be a sign posted in the milking room saying how much, and you'll usually also get an email. And then once you get the grain, you want to make sure to tie the bin back closed so that they don't open it when you let them in.